Hello, everybody. Welcome to our event screening. Enjoy watching the Škoda launch event.
Good afternoon and welcome. For almost 2 years, we have been organizing digital events about physical products, and now today we are organizing a physical event about digital services. We are very happy that people can travel, people can meet, because Škoda is a human brand, and I would like to thank you for taking the time and coming to us to review our digital future. I would also like to greet you on behalf of Klaus Selmer, our CEO. He would have loved to be here, but his schedule unfortunately did not permit that. But for Klaus, digital services and digitalization are a priority, and he sends his best regards. Škoda is, of course, putting lots of emphasis and lots of resources into digitalization. We use digital solution and artificial intelligence in the development of our product, in the production, in the quality control, and of course, also in the sales process. We have created HUX, a Holistic User Experience Center, where we are today to walk in our customers' shoes, to try how it is to use our digital touchpoints in the pre-sales time, during the sales, and of course, during the usage of our digital services. So we are now in the premises where our employees, with our suppliers, with our colleagues, are testing the digital customer journey. You know that about a year and a half ago, we introduced new strategy of Škoda Next Level, and we also introduced new vision. And this vision boldly says, we will help the world live smarter. And this vision is also based on our 3 main values: human, simple, and surprising. And the next step of implementation of this strategy means that we want to excite our customers with digital services and smart solutions. We did have an organization called DigiLab. We still have now at this minute. And this organization was focused on creating innovations, but it was a lab. Its focus and its purpose was to come up with innovations. What we need now is to implement these innovations, to bring them to life, to bring them to our customers, to roll them out to as many countries as possible. And therefore, we started evolution from the innovation lab into the smart digital provider, with the key focus on customer satisfaction and customer enjoyment. And last year, we have introduced a new brand identity, new logo, and new corporate colors and new purpose. And that's what we want to do now for DigiLab, because we realize that also this organization needs a new purpose, needs a new logo, and a new brand identity. So I'm very happy now to reveal the future and the new face of the Škoda Auto DigiLab.
I am X, the call of the unknown. I am X, the question that seeks new answers. I am X, the promise of tomorrow that begins today. I expand mere mobility into unmatched digital services. I experience smarter ways to connect, commute, and communicate with your car. I expect innovative technologies that add more smiles to every mile. I give extra to our customers who like surprises. I excite passengers as much as the driver. I explore new ideas that add digital comfort to your analog journeys. I extend the legacy of Škoda Digilab with a brand new vision. I am Škoda X.
So this is it. The new name and the new logo of our executive arm for digital services and smart mobility solutions. X stands for many things. You know that our customer group is called Contemporary Explorers. We want to explore, we want to offer extra things, we want to engage with our customers, we want to expand our services, and therefore Škoda X. And I hope that the new company will stand to its name and will really excite our customers with the new services. What are they? I would start with some of the services that we are transforming. Hopigo was one of the most successful projects of Digilab, and we are now bringing it to more countries. We did a pilot in the Czech Republic. Now we want to bring Hopigo to as many countries as possible in Europe, and we are also extending it. Hopigo started as peer-to-peer car sharing. Now we are also bringing the possibility of test drive to Hopigo and also car rental. So that's one example. Another example is pay to park. We have introduced pay to park in several European countries already. It's a service that helps you pay or find and pay for parking from the HMI very conveniently. And we will be also bringing it to new countries and also finally to the Czech Republic in the summer. So I'm very happy that also in our home country, this service will be available soon. Connected to pay to park is pay to fuel, also convenience of paying for fuel from the HMI of your car, making the customer journey more convenient. We will be bringing also more services in the future. We want to work with startups in the Central European region because we believe there are many ideas in Central and Eastern Europe which we can use. And these are the focuses of our interest because we believe these 4 areas are activities which could be very well connected with the car, with the usage in the car and around the car. It is health, it's well-being, it's also, of course, data mining and data usage, and also safety. So these are the areas of our focus of the future. So that's a short introduction from my side, and I'm now happy to hand over to the Managing Director of Škoda X, Jaroslav Pelant, who will tell you more about these services in detail. Thank you very much.
Before we go for the live demonstration, I would like to tell you more facts and figures about our digital products. And I would like to continue, Martin mentioned it already, our first new digital product fitting perfectly in the portfolio is pay to fuel. And for that, we have prepared for you a nice movie that you see how it works and what is it about. So please go for a movie.
Take me on a trip around the moon. You add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. You give me something to lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something.
Škoda.
So as Martin said, we would like to be fast in rollouting. We would like to have nice services and bring them fast towards our customers. And right now, as I'm standing here, we are starting a pilot for a close group of customers in Germany, Luxembourg, and Denmark. And already in summer, this service will be available fully in 7 European countries. And our customers will gain an access to 4.5 petrol stations. We would be even faster, and that's why by the end of this year, the service will be available in 11 countries with an access to 16,000 petrol stations where our customer can conveniently pay out from the car infotainment. The next service I would like to mention is Pay to Park. And let us again start with a movie. So very easy service to use. With few clicks, you can conveniently pay out of the car infotainment. If you need to, you can prolong it from your My Škoda application. 9 months ago, we started to roll out Pay to Park into Europe. In these 9 months, we could bring it to 9 countries, where currently the coverage is in more than 1,500 cities. We still have 6 months until the end of this year, and that's why we would like to add 6 additional countries, which means that by the end of this year, the service will be accessible in 15 European countries, and not talking only about the cities, it's in more than 400,000 parking locations. And the last one is my favorite one, as this is a service which I can use and benefit from every day. We started to roll out offers approximately 12 months ago. In these 12 months, we could go into 8 markets live, where we already have more than 45,000 active customers using offers on mostly daily basis. But even here, these 45,000 customers can benefit from more than 130 active offers within the car infotainment, and we have more than 85 partners cooperating with us and looking for the best offers to bring it to our customers. This year, we would like to step in France and Italy. And for the next year, we have huge plans, and we would like to step into 8 new markets, which means that by the end of 2024, the service will be available in 18 European markets. So, we are designing our digital products for our contemporary explorers and around them. We want that our customers can smartly connect the services based on their preferences. And what I mean by that, please look in the movie.
We create new digital solutions so you can focus on what is important. On smiling instead of shopping. On staying when it's worth it. On every day's adventures. On winning every extra second. On making spontaneous choices. Simplify your life. Škoda.
So the Škoda Contemporary Explorer is always in our focus. This was only one example how to leverage the services all together, but we have more to offer. We have, for example, digital certificate, where our customers can benefit from when they're selling their old car. We have Power Pass. Our customers get access to more than 300 charging points all over Europe. Or pick the last one, I take My Škoda, where all our digital products are consolidated in one place. I think that I was talking enough, and now we would like to go to show you some of our services in car for real. But before I do it, please stay in your seats as the cameras will be moving around. Don't worry, you will see everything behind me on this huge screen in live. And also don't worry, after my live presentation, you will have plenty of time just to go into the cars. My colleagues will stay there. They will explain and show you all the products, and they will also answer all your product-related questions. So, and now, I think it's no wonder that I would like to start with my favorite product, and this favorite product is Incar offers. Marco, would you be so kind and could tell us more?
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the offers, how you can use it, and how you can benefit from that. But before we jump to that, first let me ask you a question. Have you ever been tired in the car while driving, or maybe running out of petrol, or hungry and thirsty?
So honestly, Marek, this is happening to me every day.
And that's not only you, that's also a lot of our customers that they experience it while driving. And that's exactly why we have our product offers, which is full of these nice deals and discounts that you can use to overcome those situations.
Okay, and can we try it really out to see how it works?
Yeah, definitely. What I would suggest and what I would recommend, maybe a coffee could be a good idea for you.
Can I go for a massage? No, just joking, coffee is okay.
So let's try the coffee. I have it on the last one, so free coffee for you. So I'm going to show you how you can really use it and how you can really get it. So first of all, you need to click on the offer. So it will open a basic overview where you have a little bit more information. And the second one, don't worry, there's a resend because I already ordered coffee this morning, but we have one spare for you. So I'm going to resend the coupon, and the coupon would be sent to my Škoda, to the mobile device that is connected with this car. So I'm going to show you now on my mobile device what you can do, because if you don't have my Škoda, you can still use it within the QR code. What you just need to do, you just need to aim your camera towards the QR code, and at the bottom you can see that there's a link. So once I'm going to pro-click the link, there should be an offer popping up, so you can really use it and take your coffee.
Oh, great. Thank you for introduction. So now I will just wait for coffee, right?
Exactly. Thank you.
So, and now we will go for the next service. But as I see, I think there's my coffee coming. So, and that's exactly how I like it. The first digital service, I have coffee for free. I'm really curious, how can I benefit or what can I get from the next service? Tomáši, hi.
Hi.
May I jump in?
Yeah, sure. Please take a seat. Yeah, so basically within this car, you will get completely new level of the convenience while using, but mainly also driving your car. Because now your car can actually help you to fight with the daily struggles, for example, with the parking. So all you need to do is just confirm the current parking position where you are parking. Then you will just set up for how long you would like to pay. And shortly before the expiration of the parking session, you will also receive a push notification to my Škoda app informing you that the parking session will expire soon, and you will have always chance to easily just prolong it via a mobile phone. So we will just confirm it. Now this will be like the last overview with all the details. You can still change the duration of the parking session. You can also choose whether you would like to pay with your private card or the business card. And here there will be like the estimated price for the whole parking session.
Okay, great, Tomáši. And do I have to pay some extra for it?
No, definitely not. This service is for free for our customers, and it's included within Škoda Connect package.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, if I counted correctly, there were only 3 clicks needed until the parking was paid. But now, the next service I would like to show to you is not related to the in-car infotainment. We at Škoda Auto, we aim to be a mobility partner for life. And that's a bold statement, right? So, Robine, do we have a product which can support this strong statement?
We do. Welcome in my living room. Please have a seat. The service we will be talking about is called Hopigo. And Hopigo is all about affordable and flexible mobility for everyone. So it doesn't really matter if you have Škoda car, you don't have a car, or you own a car from a different brand. So even if you own, let's say, older Volkswagen, you would be able to take this Enyaq for a romantic trip with your wife instead of your daily car.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, it's some kind of marketplace, right? You have 2 groups of customers, one with need for mobility and one offering the mobility.
Exactly. The solution we have is connecting them together and bringing benefits to both sides. So, for example, for the existing Škoda owners, they put their car on the platform, and this car can make them extra money when they don't need to use it.
Nice. Can we try it out, please?
We can. I'll give you the example on an extended test drive experience, because we talk about how we can bring the solutions closer to core business of Škoda. And one of the applications is called test drive experience, where we are putting the customer in the center of the action. So no longer you wait for a dealer to come back this date, you can test drive the car. It's actually the customer who defines and decides when and where to test drive the car. So here, let's say I would like to test a car here for the next 14 days. And that's an additional benefit, because it's not just a test drive for 2 hours, 4 hours. You can take the car for days, weeks, even for months. So let's see what we have around this location. For example, you could take this orange Enyaq for a test drive for 14 days, and you see that it's actually privately owned. So it's not from a dealer, but it's from a privately owned vehicle. And if you go to the details of the car, you could see, for example, the detail who the owner is. You see, Michal, our colleague who is standing there, is the owner of this vehicle. And one extra cool feature is that this car was marked for sale. So if you, after the test drive, decide to buy this vehicle, you can try to make a deal with Michal, and you can actually purchase the vehicle as well.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
So now I had the possibility to test this beautiful Enyaq for 2 weeks' time, and I'm ready to buy it, as I love it. But I have only few questions in my head, and these are related to the car history. Where is this car coming from? Michal, do you think we have some product, some digital product, where you can show me that I can be safe?
Definitely, we have, Jardo. I'm really happy you want to buy my car. And let me show you our digital tool, which is called Digital Certificate, and it will answer all the questions you have. So at the beginning, it shows you the description of the car, all the technical details, as well the country of origin, so that you know it's a car from Czech Republic. It shows you the mileage, which is coming directly from Škoda Connect, which means it's coming directly from the car and it's approved by Škoda. Then if we scroll a bit down, we can see that there is a digital service plan. So you can see all the service repairs and as well all the regular service checks. And at the bottom, you are able to see the standard and extra equipment so that you know what exactly is inside the car.
Okay, and how many customers in how many markets can benefit from this digital certificate?
Well, actually, all the customers that have Škoda Connect package, they can benefit from it in all the 36 European countries.
Okay, and do they have to pay some extra for it?
No, they don't. It's part of the Škoda Connect package.
Okay, thank you, Michal. I think I'm happy and we have a deal.
Okay, let's discuss afterwards.
Okay, and the last thing what I need to solve is I live in an apartment area with low density of charging points, and I need to bring my Enyaq home. And I guess we have also here one solution to solve it. Honzo, what is this product about?
Jardo, I think I have something for you. Well, this product behind me is called Second Life Battery Energy Storage. It is designed to help charge electric vehicles in areas where the power grid is limited or too weak. For example, your case, like you said, you are living in dense urban area with lots of apartment houses. There the power grid upgrade is not even possible, or would take too long, or would be too expensive. This cheaper and faster solution allows us to install dozens of AC charging units or support several DC fast chargers.
Okay, that's nice. And I saw that you call it Second Life. Can you tell us why?
Well, that's another great thing about the product. It's based on used Škoda Enyaq batteries. You can check by yourself. Here you can look at 48 battery modules from Škoda Enyaq. They are used. We don't have any further utilization for them inside of the car, but we can give them the second life in such an application where they can still serve 15 additional years. After this period, we are ready to effectively recycle them and gain back the critical raw materials for new battery cell production.
Okay, and if I would like to decrease my energy cost, is it possible to connect this storage also with other products like photovoltaics?
That's another great idea behind the product. Well, when the energy stored in here from solars, for example, is not used for charging, it can be used for benefits of local citizens, to use it, for example, for their heating or cooking.
Okay, great. So the last thing I would really to try out is to connect the storage to this ENIAC and look if it works. Is it possible?
Well, try it out, Jardo.
Okay, thank you. So I will do it from a Škoda wallbox, right? And typically, as I can remember, it takes about 2 to 3 seconds until it's starting to charge, right? And we will see that, I hope, yes, it's green. So thank you also perfectly. Everything's working well. Okay. And it was the last product I wanted to show to you. And now I hand over on stage to Martin Ježek, who is already waiting.
Yes, I'm Martin Ježek, the spokesman for digital topics at Škoda Auto. I would like to stress, here in the Hugs, you are in a special parking zone with paid parking. The applications you have seen in this beautiful reportage right now, they were working, they were online, and so you have seen a live demo of that, how it looks and how you can tomorrow or today use them. First of all, thank you very much for this demo, to all colleagues who were demonstrating them, to Jaroslav Pelant, MD of the Škoda X. And of course, first of all, many thanks to Martin Jahn, member of board for sales and marketing at Škoda Auto.